y'all, what's up? It's your girl Brittany, back better with another video. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel, like the video, click the bell to be notified of every time I post, because I do post frequently. Alright, y'all already know what we doing, so say it with me collectively. We are jumping, we are skipping, we hopping, we leaping. We doing a Dougie what or Dougie into this video. Click the link down in my description box below to become a paid member on my Patreon. If you can't do that today, just make sure that you like the video and subscribe to the channel. Alright, y'all, come. Let's get into this tea. In today's video, we'll be first getting into my favorite baddie of all time, which is Miss Jayla. So, allegedly, Miss Jayla has let it be known in a post and delete that she will not be on the next season of Baddies, which I'm kind of happy for her. And I'm going to break it down why. So, let me say this. Even though, like, I'm a diehard fan of Jayla, I love Jayla so much, I definitely believe that they tried to play in her face this season. You know, from the Big Legs and Natalie even. Like, Big Legs #1 playing like, oh, I just felt like you was a bully, so I want to get that with you. You know, just picking Jayla out of the duck, deuce category. And, you know, picking her and making it seem as though, like, she was a bully. And just coming for her at the beginning of the season, I felt like it was weird. It was stupid, and it was very forced. I didn't like that, and I also just didn't like the fact that Natalie called her out for being boring and just being on the chopping block for the girlies that need to go home when Jasmine, Slim, Rolly, Summer, Dolly is all sitting right there collectively, and you did not call any of those girls. Emma still was there. Like, even Emma was still there. You know, Biggie was still there. It was so many. It was so many people that could have been on the chopping block to go home, but you said Jayla. And the crazy thing is, when the whole incident with Tommy and the BB had got done, Jayla was the one at the club with you. Jayla was the one who went to the club with you. And even, you know, after that, at every booking, it seems as though Jayla is her right-hand man, going to all the bookings with her being the first one to show up to all the bookings. But you want to put my baby on blast. I don't like that. I don't appreciate that. That's annoying. That's irritating. But I think overall, you know, when it comes to Jayla, I do feel as though people have gotten a little too comfortable with just feeling as though she's going to be the target for them for the season. And, you know, with the whole Gretch thing, she got a whole bunch of backlash for being Black Power. Like, they could not stand that. So, I think overall, you know, she definitely has outgrown Baddies. I think, you know, the Jayla that we love, I feel like these new girls are just trying to dog walk her the best that they can, and, you know, just continue this hate train of like, we don't like Jayla, fight Jayla, yeah, get Jayla because she did this, she did that. So I'm just over it for her, and I want Jayla to stay as protected as possible. You know, Jayla is a little older than, you know, some of them, and I do think that she should bow out with grace, very much, not begging like Mariah Lynn was doing too long ago. So her not being on the next season, I definitely understand. I definitely get it. You know, she did her 2 seasons. She got her money. Natalie consistently buys her gifts, you know, takes her all over the world with her. So I will continue to be Natalie's friend. But do I want to be her employee? No, I won't want to keep doing it either. So I definitely feel as though, you know, it is time for my baby to go. Like, and it's no shade. Like, I love Jayla. I love seeing Jayla on TV. But I can understand how being a baddie, being on this show can be overwhelming. I could understand that. And, you know, she's a little older. She does have an amazing swimsuit line. You know, she has more to offer the world than being like a quote-unquote bad girl or a baddie. So, like I said, I love that my boo is bowing out gracefully. Love that for her. Now, moving on, our next person, she's not a baddie for me, but our next person who is allegedly done with Baddies. Well, Baddies is more so done with her, allegedly. Allegedly, they done with her. They said goodbye. Okay, snap. It's Biggie. Now, earlier today, Ahna had did an interview basically just expressing her feelings about Biggie not breaking up her fight. She said that she was never necessarily looking for Biggie to jump in the fight or, you know, to fight for her, but she was looking for Biggie to at least break the fight up because she quote unquote allegedly, in her words, was getting jumped. But then y'all do Nunu like that? Okay, exactly. So no, you get what you did, Shy Babes. But anyways, so she, felt some type of way. Biggie tried to, call her, text her, trying to get in touch with her. But she right now is just too disappointed in Biggie's actions to where she don't really have no words for Biggie. She don't necessarily want to have a conversation with her. She's kind of over Biggie right now. Me personally, as a viewer, as somebody who pays their money, I'm glad Biggie's gone because I do feel as though Biggie was taking up space when it came to more girls getting the opportunity to be on Baddies. Biggie wasn't giving us much of anything, She don't mind jumping somebody, but when it's time for her to get in the field, she don't do that. Now, I'm going to say just a little bit, I feel like, why was you looking for Biggie to break it up? Like, all the security is right there. That's what they pay security for, to break y'all stuff up. But I do understand her being hurt enough to not want to have a conversation with Biggie because she let it be known that Biggie was in the background before they went on stage. Like, I'm on it, y'all my sisters. I got y'all back. I got your back, babe. I got your back, babe. And when y'all went out there, she said psych. So I can understand that. But two, me personally, I don't think Ahna was getting jumped. I definitely think that Big Legs was putting belt to ass. In the midst of Big Legs putting belt to ass, you was looking crazy. You was in shock that they did not break it up, that they allowed her to take you through to whoop you down, and you're mad at Biggie because you can't be mad at nobody else. Like, now it's revealed that you really can't fight like that. And to an extent, like, now that I kind of look back at it, we do need Ahna's on the show to be able to call stuff out. And, I will say that, like, Ahna is very real. But at the same time, Ahna sometimes do need to be put in her place because security for so long had been protecting her. And, we seen Nunu whoop her down. Like, everybody seen that Nunu whooped her down. But it was some of y'all in the back like, no, Ahna can fight. Ahna can really fight because she fought Scotty. Knowing that Scotty in them legs and that booty is just there to twerk. Like, she's not there to fight. So the fact that she really was, like, they really allowed somebody to fight her this time and really put belt to ass and show y'all, like, no, she's Scotty number 2. That's why they homegirls now. Like, that's why they cool. It's crazy, but at the same time, I'm excited to see it because Ahna do be talking a lot of smack, and that's real. She do be talking a lot out of the side of her neck when she feels as though she can't get touched. So if they end up bringing Ahna back with y'all, I'm sure they will. I just want to see if she gonna keep this Glock Glock Bloom energy up, or is she gonna calm it down. I definitely want to see it because something I do like about Baddies is Baddies will humble you. For whatever reason, it's like when people go to the Zeus network, Zeus will humble you. You don't think it's your time yet, but sooner than later, it will let you know that you are not bigger than the program. And I think this was definitely one of those situations that Ahna seen she wasn't bigger than the program. She's so used to them breaking up her fights and not allowing somebody to really blah, blah, boom her ass that she wasn't expecting for them to not break it up. Like, oh, y'all really are going to let me fight this time. Oh, she's hitting me, actually. Oh, my God, my lip, my face. I think all that was a surprise to her. So then once Biggie, because she said Biggie was standing behind Tasiki, like, oh my God, Tasiki, you're the fighter out of all of us, like, get that bitch. That is what hurt her feelings, but can't be mad at nobody but yourself. And she said that she know that Biggie is not a fighter, but that's the part that hurt her feelings. So this is my thing too. If she was standing behind Tasiki, did it not hurt your feelings that Tasiki didn't break it up either? Or like, we just letting Tasiki get off of the pass because Tasiki has stood up for you before? I need to know. I need that question answered. But overall, like I said, I'm happy more so that Biggie is not coming back. For me personally, I just don't feel as though Biggie has been giving anything to my TV screen for the longest. I think that, they were just allowing her and her cigarettes to stay on the set because of the whole her and Summer Girl situation. But overall, I'm very much happy that they let her go. Hopefully her music career, her cigarettes will see, other doors open in other places. She does do YouTube. She said that she's made $1 million before. So, I love all that for her. Hopefully she do some interviews. She take up for herself. She advocates on why she did not help her cousin. But overall, like, I'm not necessarily mad about it, I'm not necessarily mad about the decision of letting some of these OGs go. And I love Jayla, but I see why Jayla bowed out gracefully with Biggie. I see why they cut the check with Biggie, because to an extent with Biggie, she was just taking up unnecessary space. With Jayla, I feel as though it was throwing a lot of dirt on her name. So I'm happy overall that, these women can move on and we can have more girls come. The next one that we need to get rid of is Rolly. Simple. Immediately get her out of here. But that's all I got for y'all in this one. Y'all let me know what y'all think. I'm gonna see y'all in the next one. Bye.